Hello, everybody. Whoops. Forgot to turn that off. Welcome, welcome. Let me tweet this out. Happy Wednesday.
Hiya, papaya.
Let's get the game up too, why don't we? How about that? Welcome, everybody. What's up, Audrey, Mary Sue, Elvia, Nora Fe, Luoma, Wildcat, Country Bumpkin, Valens. How we doing? Who else? Lunar Cryogen. Hi, guys. Gabe Ruiz. Welcome, folks. You'll see I put a little message down there today if people want guaranteed names on some of the new Pokemon, because we'll be giving them nicknames, obviously, like we have in the past. Bonking me before the stream even begins. What's wrong? What's wrong? But if you want a guaranteed name, do a gift sub, do a sub, whatever. I figured I'll make a way to do that if somebody really wants to name something.
Attention,
Why
all
not?
Epic QT 3.14 gamers. I bring you an urgent announcement.
Stevie's tweet for stream today. Next week I'm playing XCOM 2 again. Get hyped, but this week I'm gonna lose a Nuzlocke again. That's not funny. That's really not funny. Somebody ban him. Just kidding. Deep Freeze is on an 85 stream streak. Thank you, Deep Freeze. What's up?
It's your lucky day.
Woo!
W. Riggs.
Hell yeah. Smooth. All right. What happened to the previous Nuzlocke? You still had 3 members. I mean, did you want to watch me actually lose every single Pokemon? I think it was pretty hopeless at that point. I think a fresh start is you know. What's up, Bright Sky? I thought you guys might appreciate that one. Let's get started here. Oh, I saw somebody ask earlier. What happened? Yes. I saw somebody ask earlier.
Baby, that's what I've been waiting for.
About the Heart Eyes Arden one. That is a random chance. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is like still really loud in my ears, so I'm talking loud. It's a random chance in the Zoomer attention span redeem. I will consider maybe breaking that off into its own thing in the future, but it needs more coding. Like, I'd like to have Arden speak as well, and I don't have that set up yet. Because he's got some great voice lines from Fire Emblem Heroes. Like, full power! Don't call me slow. That Shroomish could have carried you. All right. What's up, Miss Modern Mayhem? Also, once again, thank you so much, Deep Priest, for 85 streams. That's so amazing. Incredible. All right, Professor Birch. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I actually like this guy. It is a little sad that he can't fend off a Zigzagoon or a Poochyena, so you know, I think that's kind of unfortunate, but maybe he could be my dad. Oh, you only get 1 on that? I think it should be coded for a random chance of other things, so you might have just gotten really unlucky. We're going, boy. Sorry. And just to have some semblance of realism. I always struggle with this because, like, the older Pokemon games, all the Pokemon's names are full capped. And all the, like, pronouns in the game are full capped, like for items and everything, even. So it gets confusing, but let's do... Weird ass hair? What are you talking about? Pronouns aren't caps. I'm sorry, I mean like city names, item names, all the like special verbiage in the game. That's not what I meant, sorry. Nouns, proper nouns, thank you. Not pronouns, proper nouns. That's the phrase I was looking for. All right. I don't know. Do we do the multiple Ys again? I don't even know. Who cares? Let's keep it normal. Let's keep it normal. Critias the oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we're doing that. I like that better. That's more interesting. I feel like we'd be beyond Critias the Second at this point, but this is like Critias the Fourth. If we want to get really technical about it, but it's fine. No, it doesn't fit. All right, Critias it is. Do all caps. Sorry, too late. Speed run. I don't know, why are you guys putting 2 T's in Critias? It's beginning to sound like something else. Yeah, for starters, I don't even know if I want to read that, Chip. For starters, I think we're gonna go random this time. I have a spinning wheel that we're gonna put up. Obviously that does affect the difficulty of it, so maybe it should be truly random. Thankfully, we've tried each one so far and failed with each one so far. So that's interesting, but we'll see based on random chance what we get today in this. Chip says, I'm not gonna gift because gifts should only go to non-white people. What is that? What? Why not a random gift sub to some unknowing yet grateful viewer? Why does their skin color matter? Trico should be Tweeko. We had some good... Actually, Tree Diddy was one of the last names. Maybe that's not good. That wasn't a good one, actually. I take it back. I take it back. Bright Sky is on a 100 stream streak. 100 times, boy, do I feel old? Old? Old Bright Sky.
You chose poorly.
It's your lucky day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Price Guy. That's amazing. That's like 2 solid years of streams. No, maybe not. No, it's not, because there's 2 a week. But not some weeks. It's still more than a year, probably.
That's too damn bad!
Thank you so much.
Hiya, papaya.
What's up, white dude? Okay. All right. What's up, Sheeb? Humor in my lucky crit stream? All right. Shut up, Mom. I don't want to listen to you anymore. Classic GameCube. Wait, is this? I think this is where I mean, I do that, but hold on. We are. Oh, it's gone again. Why does it do this? One sec. We are going to be using rare candies in this. I'm going to do them when I get to the gym this time. Elvia had a good point about that. So that way, training on trainers does matter in the sense that it will allow us to level up. But if somebody's like under leveled, I'm not going to grind. I think that's kind of boring. I don't think you'd want to watch that. So close that. Let's go this. Sorry, I had this set up and it just likes to disappear sometimes. Let's see if it's here now. Apparently not. Hold on a sec. Chip is gonna go shower because he feels filthy and dirty. All right, let me reset that and see if this is better now. Should be here. Apparently not. Is this code different? All right, well, we'll figure it out after. There's no gyms yet. I don't want to derail. Oh. I got scolded. Let's set the clock. What time is it? somewhere like not AM. Wait a minute. Damn it. Hold on. Time is hard. Somewhere around there. That's fine. What's up, Reen? Watching a Lucky Crit stream always makes people feel dirty. Why would that be? Did you not see Mr. Krabs dancing? That didn't make you happy and clean? You didn't like Mr. Krabs' caked up cheeks?
Attention, all Fire Emblem, epic, sexy gamers. I bring you an urgent announcement.
She hardcore on my Nuzlocke until my Pokemon turned Emerald. That's kind of disgusting if you really think about that. I almost named this stream something about nuzzling on my locks, as in like hair, but I thought that was stupid actually, so I decided not to do that. So you're welcome. It's a much more normal stream title. Okay. Why didn't you? Actually, the main, I mean, it is stupid, but the main reason I didn't name it that is then I would have to have photoshopped like a Pokemon like in my hair or something, and that thumbnail would have been a lot more intensive to create, so that's why we didn't do that. Do we have, I forget what we even do here. We go in here first, don't we? We don't visit May yet. No, we visit May. Whoops. Cannot even video game. Would you fast forward your parents' lecture? Perfect. Perfect. Fast forward the friend's mom. Steal the item. Get caught. Play it off. Ignore cute next door girl. Works for me. "38-year-old man afraid of raccoon." I guess technically it's like kind of Tanuki-ish. Oh, that's kind of what annoys me about Zigzagoon is it's not really raccoon colored or raccoon-esque. They kind of ruined that, the ability to make a Pokemon like that. I guess they could do another one in the future, but Zigzagoon, it's like a raccoon, but it's more Tanuki colored. All right, for the starter, typically I've let you guys pick this, but I think this time what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do this little spinny wheel, and that way we have a good equal chance, right? You can see that. It's a little off screen, sorry. Let's go like this. Nope, that doesn't help. Why is this so big? That's better. It's because it messed up. All right, we ready for this? Get ready to name the first Pokemon. Woo! Mudkip would be so nice. Torchic. Okay. Okay. Redemption for Torchic, I guess. Torchic it is. Let's go. Watch it be shiny. Cannot wait for that. I want to get a shiny in one of these Nuzlocks.
Hiya, papaya.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'd be really sad when I got it killed then. Still, it's a fun thought. It's a fun thought. We got a male Torchic. Growl lowers attack. I don't think we need to do that. It's only level 2. Let's not mess around. Let's not mess around. Name it Richard. What's up, Hydri? Boo, hate the Torchic line. Really? Torchic's pretty popular. The starters in this game overall are all great. I love them all. I liked the whole like starters having gimmicks thing in like X and Y. Like I was fine with the whole I don't even know what you call it. Like it's not a berserker. Like Chestnut is like a, yeah, I guess like a dreadnought, like a big tank. Then you have Delphox is like the mage, and then Greninja's the ninja or like the rogue kind of character. I liked it then, but now that every single game has the new starters specifically in roles, like it's gotten kind of old again. And I don't like the anthropomorphized creatures that we get now, like soccer players and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of. Hydri is on a 115 stream streak, saying over a whole year's worth of successive Stevie streams. That's, yeah, again, also really amazing. Thank you so much, Hydri. Wow.
It's your lucky day.
This is for Hydri.
Anime and drama.
W Riz.
Woo!
You're going down.
Anime and
W Riz.
Crazy. Thank you, Hydri. Did Stevie share ZA opinions yet? Not really. Not really. Okay, yes, I am the legendary Critias. All right, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. What is Torchic's name going to be? I was hoping Quaxley would become a buff sailor duck. That would have been cool. I really like Quaxley. I always like the base starter designs, and then because they take them in some weird direction sometimes, I don't always like where they take them, unfortunately. Yeah, it's always a little bit disappointing. I've spoken about it many times, but I think Incineroar is the perfect example of what I hate that they do, because I think Litten was really cool, and I wanted like a dark fire type Panther or something as a starter, and they made it just goofy wrestler. I'm not opposed to Incineroar existing. I just think Litten had a lot more potential. Incineroar could have been like a silly Hawlucha-esque single stage Pokemon. Chicken Butt. Mr. Sanders. Meowscarada is the furry bait? Yeah, that's fair. Meowscarada is like a Persona type creature, I feel like. I wanted Quaxley to evolve into Cortez the Conqueror. That's actually sick. Can you imagine if they gave it like a helmet, like a Spaniard helmet? Ugh, that excites me. Mudtro, Tortrikip, Torkokim, Killer Chica. I don't know if I could do my best Markiplier voice, but oh, Chica. Oh, John Chick. Lucky Chick or BBQ? I'm out of name juice. Name it Litten. Tree Chipko. Lucky Chick. Some of these are okay. Kip's Tree. I love that we're still, half of the name suggestions are still just fusing all the starters' names together, which I guess fits with the theme. Last time we had what? Mudchick? KFC or Dickle? Why would I name it Dickle? Frank Swordsman wants barbecue. Lucky Chit. Come on, come on. Tree Chicky, Riz Chick. I had a phone conversation with a girl that I matched on a dating app with recently, and she was younger. I don't know why I brought it up, but I was like, how many times have you used the word Riz? Like, is the word Riz in your vocabulary or something? And she was basically like, no, and if it's in yours, minus a point. And I was like, I totally understand that, but unfortunately it has become, despite my disdain, it has become a part of my vocabulary, and I'm pretty upset about it. I'm not even reading that one. Oh yeah. Frank Swordsman says Squirtle. That's crazy. Spicy McChicken. I don't mind like a spicy. Yeah, I feel like we're beginning a direction that I'm liking. McDown bad. McNuggets. Stevie, why would you go on dates if you don't have the Arden crop top yet? I think that would be too powerful. I think I wouldn't be able to swat the women off of me if I was walking around wearing that. So I got to work my way up to it, you know? You name it any variation of KFC, I'm leaving because it's boring. Yeah, it's kind of generic if we did KFC. But spicy. I like Ardenkin. I'm not doing what Range just suggested. McCrit. Damn, Stevie, self-sabotage. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. I think there must have been a more natural segue because I don't remember why I brought it up. I know the girl was younger, which is why that was part of the reason why I threw it in there, but there was another reason why. Oh, because she had like lingo that I didn't understand that I thought might have been kind of like Zoomer-esque lingo. So that's why. That's how it happened. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. Blaze a crit. That's not bad. P Lucky, P Chicky. Why is it always P Diddy references? Why? Shezekin. I don't, aside from the P Diddy ones, I don't hate these. Torcorin. Torch Ike. Really hate this line, refuse to give it a good name. Hadouken. What's up, common denominator? Hadouken. Blaziken doesn't really do any Hadouken, though. Not gonna lie, Elvia has a talent for this. Elvia just fuses things together. Name it Elvis. You'll have to pick eventually. I know. Torch Ike. The thing is, if I were to pick a Fire Emblem character, wouldn't it have to like make sense? Faye is the only chicken-esque Fire Emblem character. Faye chick? No, that's stupid. Name it Jello. Or Puddin' Pop. Jello is a nice name. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't... Nobody would enter the stream and like laugh at that if they saw that name. Nugget? Nugget. Nugget's like almost cute. I want to like do something weird to it still though. Nug tricks. That's so stupid. Tortabarn. Tortabarn? Tortails? What are we even... Oh, Talus. Tortalis. Tortabarn's actually good. Tortabarn. Hello, Wi-Fi Shark. Tortabarn? Is that really what we're leaning on?
Attention, all epic, tactical, sexy gamers. I bring you an urgent announcement.
Do you know that starting in Gen 4, when gender differences were introduced, male Torchic now have little dots in their butts? I do know that, actually, yeah. Which is weird, because, like, I know there is something real with chicks where that is a thing, but is that because of poop? I can't remember. What's the actual lore behind that? That's not a poop dot, is it? And also, we really doing, you melted my brain. What is this? Tibarn. Tibarn. We doing Tibarn, yeah? Tortilla. Tortabarn, please. I love it. They have 3 anuses, says Luoma. I don't know if that's real coming from Luoma, but I guess I would believe it. Why are you looking at Torchic ass? Bright Sky says this is why I never name my Pokemon. I mean, this is part of the fun, though. We have to get attached to them. So, like, the better the nickname. Sometimes someone says a name and it's just, that's it. That's definitely it. I'm okay with Tortabarn if we like it. Anus face, okay. Tortabarn. I mean, Tibarn is kind of scarred up, and I usually showcase the starters as being like scarred up and eye patched, so it kind of works. I'm not seeing a lot of Tortibarn hatred, so why get attached when it's going to be dead in an hour, says Nor. I didn't see that comment. What about Trimitri though? That was sick. That was really sick. Trimitri was sick. All right, I don't see any disdain. I think we're going with Tortibarn. Tortibarn. I don't know what that's a reference to, Lunar, but this is at least Tibarn and Torchic together. Faster we make this, the faster Tortibarn can die. Come on, it's hilarious. All right, I'm not seeing any disagreement with this, so we're going with Tortibarn.
It's your lucky day.
All right, we don't listen to adults here. I'm 10 and I'm ready to explore the world. Am I supposed to get the shoes? What happens now?
I'll show you what I've got.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go explore. So we can't catch anything yet. But I guess we could battle on the way. If Pokemon really wanted to be smart, I mean, I kind of doubt they'll ever make like an old school game like this ever again, but they should really make it so that your first encounters with no Pokeballs are guaranteed not shiny. Like the starter could be shiny, obviously, but like this Wurmple could have been shiny. And something about that is really sad and terrifying to me. And honestly lazy of them to not just code it in that until you unlock Pokeballs, nothing will be shiny. And also the instances where other people's Pokemon can be shiny are really stupid and sad as well. In this case, I think it could happen in some of the Pokemon Emerald battle facilities, right? In some cases. Also, Stevie, why always Vanilla Emerald? There's like a million Emerald hacks. I have Delta Emerald, I think, but I don't know what it changes, so the fact that I've never completed like a normal Nuzlocke says to me I should probably just do that first. But that is fair. Maybe it'd be more exciting if I didn't do that. Is this the guy looking at the footprints? Yeah. Delta adds all Pokemon up to Gen 6. But see, like, do I really want that? I don't know. I also haven't decided if we are allowed to use healing items in battle. I don't know, what do you guys think? That's scary already. We're already quite hurt. Also, I forgot to make the game speed faster. I'm like, why is this so slow? Oh my god, why does he have so much defense? I'm scared. Please. I'm running from this encounter. Get out of my face! Save me, Pokemon Center. Oh my god, Stevie, you have Gen Z brain rot? Oh, it's just really slow. It was literally on mid. Set is what we want as well, too, sorry. And we gotta change, we gotta get a fancy frame going on here. What's cool? What's cool and fun and epic? This is like a Galaxy one. It's like kind of visual aidsy, but it's almost cool. All right, let me pick one. We went with Torchic. I feel like we usually do this one to be funny, but let's go with you. Does this make sense? Until I hate it, let's go with that. Did you get the free potion? I did get the free potion, but I don't know if we're gonna be using it. Stevie needs a handicap, so it'd be okay to use healing items in battle. On some level, I agree, but I also feel like it should be a real Nuzlocke, though. Shouldn't it? You guys scared, or is it just me? Are your guys' diapers wet, or is it just mine? Stevie lost so many times, he should just use items. All right. I'm still gonna think about it, all right? Does this, like, this frame reminds me of like some kind of Asian-inspired thing, which maybe makes sense for Torchic? I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. I think I'm growling, right? This is a good investment for later. Good, good, good. Big scratch, big scratch. Huge scratch. Ooh, there we go. Stop. Big scratch, big scratch. Yes! Oh, we critted!
It's your lucky day.
Welcome to the family. You belong here. 69 EXP. I've probably said that every time this has happened, but I don't care. 69. Nice. Wonder if we'll get surf this time. If you crit right now. This border reminds me of Greek patterns on buildings. Yeah, it does look like the Greek, what is that called? I know what you're talking about. I had art history class. I should really remember this. I really should. You're right, it is kind of Greek inspired, but the fact that it's red is not very Greek. If it was blue, it would give more Greek vibes. Not Greek architecture. There's a certain name for that pattern. Greek pattern. It's like a, start with a C. Greek pattern curl. What is it? What is it? This is gonna bother me. Hold on. Greek pattern wave. Is it a chevron? What is it? No, I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's like something like that. The wheels of fate turn. He has been born of the crit. He shall die by the crit. Hydri. Hydri. I shouldn't even read that out loud. This is a battle, not the stock market. Oh, because I said big scratch, big scratch. Let's heal. Not messing around. And I hate this frame already. I might change it. Stevie's stalling again? How am I stalling? I'm going. We just did the scary part. I could have lost right there, hypothetically, if that didn't quite play out right. There are no investments in this. Come on. Come on. All right. Here's what we're going to do. For those of you on Twitch, we're going to do a prediction. Prediction is, I'm going to make this, I'm going to give you 10 minutes for this one. This is going to be like a stream long one. This is going to be, do we lose a Pokemon tonight? Like in general. And then obviously if it happens, we can make a further prediction after that. Bam. There you go. Gamble your points. Whether you believe or not, investments are now real. What's up, Doncho? How are you? Greek something. Lucky you can't say that on Twitch, you'll get banned. That's not what I said. Not hypothetically, you didn't have balls. I'm missing the context for that, I think. Predict these nuts. Balls obtained. The balls are inert. Remember that meme? That's a pretty old meme. I think I just aged myself. It's like a 2005 meme or something. Maybe not. Maybe like 2010. Something like that. All right, let's get our first friend. Is it gonna be a Pooch Hyena or is it gonna be a Zigzagunius? Or a Wurmple? Pooch Hyena. Or Poochiana, however you want to call it. But Hyena's in there. It's going for a scratch. Do we go for a second scratch? Yeah, it's the first route. There's no way this wouldn't work, right? Poochiana, she returns! We're gonna give her a new name. It's not gonna be the same. Oh, come on. Live. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. What's the rule on that? Do I lose my potential from this route now? I had a concern that that was gonna happen. I was hoping it would survive with the sliver. You lost it? Yeah, okay. Unless this is a shiny. It's not a shiny. Lucky, why'd you kill it? Because the first Pokeball I threw at it didn't work, and it wasted a Pokeball, and I was angry. I was angry. Ziggy Worm. We could just get like another amazing Dustox. I'd be pretty happy with that. Do we need to heal? I think we're okay. I'm gonna heal. I don't trust anything anymore. Lucky not understand ranges. What do you mean? What do you mean ranges? The first attack did like slightly above half. So I was like, if the second attack could do exactly that, it would live. But I did have concerns that I was gonna kill it. But I took a gamble because it decided to be a brat and break out of the first Pokeball and waste a Pokeball on me, so whatever. No way, Stevie. What? Yeah, how did we already have a bad egg? Wait a minute. Do we have the rare candies? It didn't work before. The only cheat that we have is the rare candy one. Oops. Oh, that is what I want, I think. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want this. Silly me. What? Where are these rare candies? That code didn't work, I guess. Something's wrong about it. Something's wrong about it and it gave me a bad egg already. Hold on. Oh, and it's already gone? It's already gone in here too. It doesn't exist in my cheats anymore. What on earth? Is the bad egg bad? Can I could deposit that, right? That shouldn't be the end of the world. It's been a long time since I messed with anything like that. Hold on. Emerald. It's supposed to be this. Why would it not work? Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened.
What are we playing? XCOM?
I don't think I selected the correct type for the cheat, which should have been Game Shark. Huh. So now if I do this, is it there? Yeah. That's what happened. Alright, is it here? What? No. I actually just withdrew 0. I thought that would withdraw 999. Was not the case. Oh, and it's multiplying. Glorious. How do I... Oh, there we go. That's what it is. There we go. That's good enough. Methinks. All right, let's turn that sheet off. Okay. Looks good to me.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Wait, should I release it? No, I can't release an egg. Oh, it worked.
It's your lucky
Problem
day.
solved. Crisis averted. Wait, it came back?
You are the father.
It came back? Will it come back again? Oh my god, I can't get rid of it. Store it in the box. Oh my god. That didn't happen, and that's not in there. And get out of that box. Well, hopefully we'll never use that box. You need to use a save editor or it will multiply. Are you for real? I mean, maybe that's fine. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we won't make it far enough for that to matter. Who knows? But let's get our next friend. Why don't we? Zigzagoon! See, like, this is an indicator that I should be able to attack again. I won't in this case, because I don't want to kill another friend. I hope it's nicer. Let's go. Come on. You see this? You see what I have to deal with here? What am I supposed to do? Just throw another Pokeball at it? Please disable the cheat. I did. You didn't see me do that? It's gone. It's gone. Why did Lucky name his character after a Yuri manga? Lucky, you trying to say something? Is that true? I don't know what that is. You're screwed, only 5 slots, Lucky. I deposited. You got growled? I did. That's true. Okay, okay. If it died again, it just wasn't meant to be. Looks like we're getting ourselves a Zigzagoon. What are we naming her? Thought you named yourself Citrus? No, it's Critias. It's Critias. Of course. All right, what's her name gonna be? Ziglet. Goon mad. Zigdaya. That's interesting. I've seen a lot of complaint posts recently about Zendaya being in too many movies and media. I kind of agree. I don't like dislike her or anything, but it is true. It's like whenever a new actress is announced for a project, it's like has more than a 50% chance to be Zendaya at this point. Zephiagoon? Zephiagoon. Zephiagoon. Zephia, you managed to keep the goon. You put Zephia in there. But then again, taking a second Elvia recommendation. Aquafina. Oh, or Aquafina being the other person that's always in stuff. Yes, true. Ziggy Wiggy. What's up, Sorokat? Wormy Ana? Come on. Come on. Goon crit. Lucky Goon. It's fair. I'm just that good. I'm smart and hot. Also, get rid of that. I still have to fix that prediction thing that I screwed up. I'm Goona. Gotta be some variation of Goon. I kind of agree. But it is a girl. Didn't we have some kind of goonette before? It's the father. Thanks, Hydri, for that clip. Zigzagoona. I like Zephia Goon. I'm not seeing a lot of feedback on Zephia Goon. It continues the trend. Not that we have to follow a specific trend. Wait a minute. Did I name? I did use lowercase. Is this interesting or is this not funny enough? Literally exactly fits. Zigzag. Zigzagazak? Zigzagazak. Magazak is a man. Ziglestia. I don't mind that either. But would we actually be willing to part with Goon? Goontown. Gooner feet. Reen! What are these suggestions today? Goonland. Zig Poochworm. Girls can't goon lucky, you're sexist? No, it's not that. It's just that I think if we're gonna have goon in it, it should have some like female version of goon. Goonette. Goonia. Goon. Goonia. Goonel. Goon. Goonelgard? Goonelgard. If Edelgard had more in common with this Tanuki raccoon, I mean, Zephia doesn't either, I guess, to be honest. Goonelgard? Yeah, maybe we go Goonelgard. Sorry. Goonelgard's pretty funny. We had Trimitri. Now we have Goonelgard. I think that one wins. Oh my god, it just fits too. Edelgard, yeah. See, there are much worse names than mine. Lean Noon, like lean. They're both sneaky. Every piece of Edelgard fan art is just her gooning over Violet that works. Alright, I don't see any Goonelgard haters. Goonelgard it is. Got our friend from this route. Yeah, somebody recommended I buy Pokeballs. I agree. Only problem is we don't have a lot of money. Gotta go with the 10 for the premiere, right? Yeah. Premiere goes on somebody special. Maybe our next friend. Fire Emerald, 3 Hoppins, Crimson Gooner. Goonelgard, the HM slave. Maybe, yeah, maybe we take our aggression out on Edelgard for causing a lot of people to die. Crimson Gooner. That's good. I feel like we keep Tortabarn and get our next friend, and then for some of the trainer battles, I'll switch who's in front. Did I buy potions? I guess I should buy like at least like 2. Hello, Kai. Selsimir candies. See, that to me is a little cheesy though, isn't it? I don't know. Do you think I should do that? All right, get ready for our next friend. Who's it gonna be? No repeats. No repeats. You tried it. You tried it. Sorry, Goonette. Not today. Tunelgard. Tunelgard. Goonelgard and Tunelgard. Wurmple. A male Wurmple. Oh man, the disgusting names you guys can come up with for this one. Wormy. Are you a thumbnail creator enjoyer? What does that mean, Will? Thumbnail creator enjoyer? I think we'll save Premiere. Let's get our first 3 in Pokeballs. Wrist pull. Wrist pull. LV is like kind of on fire tonight. That's so stupid, but I kind of like it. Worm. Why couldn't it have been shiny? Do you like designing video thumbnails? I do, actually. I do. Problem is that sometimes I don't have time, so I have to rush, which is not good. But I work during the day, so... No idea if it'll be a Dustox or Beautifly, so name it Worm. I mean, yeah. Wormhole is a great name. That's... Wormhole as a concept, yes, but this chat is really bad, so I think when they think hole, it's not going to be the correct wormhole. Name him Osiris. Worm Slayer. Wormpole. Wormacellan. Throw back to the 3 Hope stream where Stevie made his video thumbnails on stream. I have done that a few times, yeah, it's true. Good memory. Wormpole backwards. Wormageddon. Wormarcus. Wormarcus. Hector Hard. Just haven't make no sense. Worm Slayer is interesting, but why is he a worm that is a worm slayer? And also, isn't it WYRM? Or am I wrong? I love Hector Hard. Hector Hard, and he shoots string shots at people? Come on. Come on. You guys are sick. You guys are sick. Butadox, Dustfly, Wormlord. Lucky Worm. Enigma. What's Worm with a Y is a very dragony reference, but yeah, no, that doesn't work. Wormiana. Stevie, still love me. I don't understand that chip, but I see it. Bugene. Bugene. It is a guy. It is a guy. We're master. Whimper. Oh, it's Sedith? Oh, would you still love me if I was a worm? I see. I should just name it Girlfriend then, but it's a guy. It's a boy worm. Wormtip. Or Wormedith. Wormaster. You'll name a Pokemon Gooner, but not Wormhole. I mean, do we want it called Wormhole? I'm not opposed to Wormhole. I just think it. I don't know, Gooner. Like, at least if some 55-year-old person entered the stream, they might not understand the context behind Gooner. I feel like Wormhole. You get the hole in there, and then it. I don't know. Wormhole is funny. Schwirmple. Big Time Rush? Why would I do that? Big Time Rush. It wasn't Big Time Rush one of the Disney ones, or am I wrong? Wormpole starts with a W-U. Do I keep that? Do I actually make it Wormhole? Nickelodeon? I don't understand. Oh, where did that come from all of a sudden? Oh, it's from Nickelodeon. Oh, okay. I thought you were recommending I name it Nickelodeon and you were all excited about naming it Nickelodeon. Wormarth. Decobatox? I don't even know what that is. I see that Dustox is in there somehow. Wormoculum! Name it Nickelodeon. Oh god, what have I done? I mean, we are on a spree of combining Fire Emblem names in there. Wormpole. Can't ask us where it came from. I know, I'm sorry. That's my streamer tunnel vision. I ask a question and then I immediately on to the next thing. And then by the time that chat answers, I get confused. It happens all the time. I don't mind wormhole, but it seems like you guys are leaning towards... Maybe it was only 2 people. Let me see. We used to do polls. I mean, should I be doing polls? Where Makalov goes hard? Okay. Sorry, Bright Sky. Wait, does that even fit? Yep. You guys. Every single time, it's like exactly the amount of characters.
Attention, all epic, sexy, lucky crit gamers. I bring you an urgent announcement.
It works with the pink too, I can't lie. And the yellow, honestly. Makalov died and got isekai'd as a wormhole. I like the sound of that. It's a continuous storyline on this channel. That works for me. All right, first trainer boy. I think we got to heal. We do. I don't want to get where Makalov killed immediately. Although that would be fitting. So we'll probably switch. Maybe after like a string shot or something. Dutox would have been good. That time I got reincarnated as a wormhole. Was it Buddhist or Hindu that believes in reincarnation? Good question. I feel like Buddhists do, but you might be correct that maybe it's Hindu more. I have no idea. All right, bring it. Youngster Calvin. That name looks so weird like that. The letters don't even look right. String shot him. Oh, I don't like that. Immediately don't like that amount of damage. That's only speed? I guess I forgot about that. Why do I already hate this scenario? Do you think do we stay in for a tackle or is that too risky? He only hit a 6. There is a chance of a crit, I suppose. But if he's hitting a 6, I mean, maybe he hits like an 8. Why would he hit a 10? Switch? All right. Yeah, I really don't want to get where Makalov killed, but I don't want to switch into Gunelgard either. Reen's asking me to at least level up. We did say that I was going to do that at gyms though. So I don't know if I want to do that yet because it kind of invalidates the trainers on the way and the challenge of the trainers, I think. I think I growl. No more attack for you. Never mind. I forgot you get howl. Oh my god. Wait. We've been in this scenario before, haven't we? I don't like this. What's happening? Lower your attack. Lower it. This is giving me horrific PTSD war flashbacks. Stop! Stop doing that. Just keep scratching and you'll be fine. That's exactly what somebody who gets my whole team killed would say. Because the second that I go for an attack, the AI will also attack, and then I'll immediately die. Lucky just killed it. No, I'm scared. If he hits me even once with his I mean, I guess it's only raised like 1 stage right now, I think. I will growl you till you run out of howls. What's the PP of howl? You're gonna struggle? No. We still have other moves. I've only used 6 growls. This is gonna take forever. Oh my god, he attacked. Okay, scratch. Woo! We crit him. Yes. Get owned. I am the critter, not the critty. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna heal. And I keep pressing spacebar to run, sorry, or to speed things up. And the fact that it's registered to select is kind of bad. I should probably change that. Bro used 6 growls to get up which was in range of death. You think so? One attack did not do half, so I didn't have faith that the next one would straight kill, okay? Need a B button? I got a B button. I just keep using the speed up, which is spacebar. Do we fight this kid? I think we do fight this kid. You attacked with a worm. Torchic used nuh-uh. Poochyena used nuh-uh. Worm on worm violence. Oh! He's a member. He belongs. He belongs. God, I love seeing my Pokemon's first critical hits. I love it when they're crit gods. RNGesus shines today. Let's go. Let's go. Lucky your mom gives you running shoes. I got running shoes. I got them. Not reading that. Not reading that. Yeah. I think I'm switching in. I think I'm switching in to Gunilgard. Let's get some Gunilgard action. Yeah, nice. Nice clean switch in. I think we do go for a Growl, right? I probably can't do a lot, but just in case. Goon all over that Wurmple. I really should stop backseating. I allow backseating. I don't care. You guys can make fun of how I play. I'm not a Pokemon expert. To be honest, with how much I've grown up playing Pokemon over the years, I really should be better. But there's a lot of things that I always struggle to remember. Oh my God, they all belong here. They all belong on this team. I love this. First battle, each of them crit. This is amazing. Yeah, but there's certain things that I always forget that I really should know at this point. Just got a shiny Ditto today in Platinum. That's pretty sweet, Will. It's a good shiny. I really wish that shiny Ditto would, because it's the wrong color, it would like fail at replicating the other Pokemon's color and turn into shiny versions of whatever it transforms and copies. I think that'd be sick. There's so many like missed opportunities in Pokemon like that that I think would have been really, really awesome. Welcome, Gamer Swordsman. What's up? Think my points are in danger, says Bright Sky. Because we're critting and surviving, is that why? Grown man pokey noobing on stream. Pokey noobing? What does that mean? Oh, because I'm a noob. I see. There's too many combined words for me. Youngster Allen. To tackle. Look at the strong defense of this Wurmple. Uh-oh. Don't love to see that. He's messing with my attack stat. Ooh, that still did a lot. Oh, and you're dodging Wormakalov coming in strong. Did you ever imagine that a worm would kill a raccoon in front of your very eyes? Let's go. Come on. Do I risk it? I'm getting a little nervous now. Well, you know that he could have done it. You know he could have done it. But just in case. See what I mean? Did you see that? I knew they were due for one. I knew it. I just felt it. Felt it in my critiness. I was gonna say like weenus. I was like trying to think of a weird body part, as if I have a special crit organ that I could feel crits happening on. That didn't work quite right. You're paying crit. That's better. I like that better. Thank you. Purple doing matrix dodges. I think we got this. Come on, come on. There we go. Clean. Cristicles was right there. Yeah, there we go. I like all those. Give me my orange berries, which look more like blueberries. I guess they're blue oranges. And then my pecha berries, which is just peach spelled wrong. Oh, I missed an item, didn't I? Because that kid's not a trader. Oh, it's over there. I've been duped. Critoris? Come on. No. No, no, no. This is a family stream. Also, I hate this frame. I'm changing it. What's the vibe? None of these are, as the kids would say, none of these are giving right now. I hate like all these. Let's just go with that for now. Crit Rethra. Come on. Okay, this is actually bad. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go heal. Or should I just skip past this chick? That's probably better. Surely she would never look up, right? Bad skills. Oh my god, can't wait till we get to Mauville. See which version of the weird dude we get in the Pokemon Center. Whether he sings to us. Weirdly mixes our records or whatever else he does. Gunilgard falling behind here is where Makalaw's been putting out such a strong performance. Should we fight that girl? Probably should. The ribbon one? I usually do that one, so I don't want to be boring, but it is kind of funny. I do kind of like that one. Like, almost unironically kind of like that one. We only have one girl Pokemon so far, though. Will you grind wild Pokemon if no rare candies? We are going to use rare candies. It's just that we're going to use them when we get to the gym. Beforehand, I use them like more on the fly to get the levels up. I'm going to growl. Sometimes I shift my brain off and I play normal Pokemon and I forget that I'm in a high stakes environment. High stakes poker game here. Don't you growl at me like that. Fighting all the channels will give you EVs, so you'll want to fight them anyway. True. That's true. Hadn't considered that. I'm scared for the Norman battle if we make it that far. Trust me, I'm scared. We didn't even make it to Norman last time. Was it the Vigoroth? What? I forget what exactly destroyed us, but it was somebody powering up a bunch and then absolutely murdering us. That just made me sad. That just makes me feel like I need to take every advantage possible and be the absolute biggest dick of like just spamming power-up moves or like... I guess we're not really using items, but if I use like X attacks and stuff like that... I don't know, I hated that. That was really mean and sad. I had a bad feeling about that one. Good thing we're still in here. We're still alive. A Zangoose kill. Oh, Zangoose, you're right. I'm sorry. Not Vigoroth, Zangoose. And Zangoose. I love the weird dude. My favorite is the singing one. Yeah. We had the singing one. That's kind of sad. We gave him a special song to sing. I forget what it was about, but it was heinous. Whatever we changed the words to, it was heinous. I remember that. Somebody should have clipped that. All right, this is going swimmingly. I'm gonna get this item. Wigglytuff was also a problem. I completely do not remember that at all, but I'll take your word for it. Also, lucky reminder, crits do more damage in Gen 3, and Sturdy only works with one-hit KO moves. Oh my god, you're right. I was gonna say, having a Pokemon like that would be sick. Yeah, it's a good call. He sang your death knell. I don't know, it's just that when the AI is really smart and they use a bunch of power-up moves a lot, like, there's not much of a way to come back from that, right? I don't know what to do about that. How many Pokeballs we got? 11. I think we're still good. I don't care about anybody here. Oh, we have to visit here, don't we? Yeah. I forgot. I forgot. We gotta go talk to Daddy. Alright. Bring in the Wally. Catch the Ralts. It better not be shiny, I swear to God. If it's a blue Ralts, I will. Okay. Funny enough, Rockhead Aaron is pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting an Aaron. Have we had an Aaron before? I don't remember. We've had so many lost and dead friends that I feel kind of numb to it all. Some great ones. I miss Trimitri. Does it stay shiny in future Wally battles? I think probably not. Probably not. Because the way this is coded is like weird and different. I don't think it's literally the same Ralts that you see here that he is the one he has. Blah, blah, blah. Next. We want a Tailo. Scott. Don't be creepy. What's in this route? Tailo, Wurmple. Didn't we find something weird like a Marill here before? Oh, this is also the same route that has Marill, I think. Yeah. Because this is the lower part, and then you go into the forest, and then there's an upper part, and it's the same route. Remember Critty the Skitty? Of course, I always do. Wingull. Actually, low-key kind of sick. Actually kind of sick. Good thing I lowered. Oh wait, I lowered attack. It uses special attack. I'm stupid. Stop. Ah, stop. 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 Do I switch to the worm? Oh, why am I scared already? Switch to the worm. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay. Should I just throw a Pokeball at it? Risk. Come on. Why are we just putting risks in every one of them? Ball it. Yeah, it's female. It's female. Let's get the gender right. Dang. I thought that was going to be a nice Wingull. Please. 2 damage. Do I tackle? Okay, at least it didn't hurt me. Couldn't get to yellow. Goon Mary. I feel like we did a Gold Mary one, didn't we? Gold Mary. One good way to remember what's physical and special is get an evolution. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people still want future evolutions, but I actually don't think we're ever going to get them, right? Because wasn't it based on all special types originally, and they ran out? They had to create a brand new one for Sylveon. I think we're trying again. Seadoll. That's interesting. Come on. Can you just growl at me? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. What do? I don't want to stay in on this. I don't want to switch into Tortibarn and get Tortibarn nuked. Although I guess Tortibarn has a lot of HP. Do I? I'm so scared that this Wingull is going to sweep me right now. I don't think I risk Wormakalov. Tortibarn fine. Oh, I pray that I can have faith in what you're saying. Just growl, please. 2 damage, 2 damage. Okay, 6 damage. I can live with that. Please just get it. Just get in. Come on. You want to join us. You want to join us. You want to join us. Come on. No. Why? 6 damage. 6 damage. 6 damage. 6 damage. Stop doing that. Growl doesn't work. What's up, Scuba Sleeve? You're thinking about my tip, Stevie? What about your tip? Oh, the Eevee tip? I mean, it was just more me being stupid. I was just assuming in general that Growl would lower the attack, but you're right. It's using a special type. It's using its special attack. It's not. It's just that's just my brain not connecting A to B, but that is true. That's a good way to think about it. I don't know what to do here. I'm really scared. This isn't working right. I could scratch it. I might kill it. If I run, do I get a new encounter or no? How does that work? Because I'll run right now. I would like a Wingull, but I don't want to risk anyone's lives. No, you do not. No more encounter. How do no other streamers go through this when they play this? I don't understand. Does it want the Premier Ball? Do I use the special Premier Ball on this? Or do you think that'll waste it? It's a roll, Stevie. I'd say risk it since you're dead to crit most. Like, why would you say that? Don't say that to me. That's not happening. Not happening. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Please, please, please. Just come with me. Stop it! Growl. 6 damage, 6 damage, 7 HP, 7 HP. Oh. I think I'm out. I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of here. Dick. Dick! Wingalina, you suck. I really wanted that water type too. That would have been so good against Roxanne. Although it's water flying, does that negate the rock weakness? I forget. Goal Mary. That's a sick name too. I kind of like that. There were good ones in there that you guys had too. It doesn't negate the weakness. Okay, well that still would have been scary, I guess. How much money I got? It's weak to Rock City. Yeah, I just don't. When it comes to the dual typings, I just don't remember what cancels things out, like weaknesses and stuff. Like if it's water, it's obviously not weak to rock. But if it's water flying, I guess I should just know that flyers hate rocks and that rock is like never negated in that case. It doesn't seem to ever be. I can't even buy another Premier Ball. I didn't waste it yet, but I guess, what do you still have, like 7 Pokeballs? Yeah. Rock is neutral to water. Oh, yeah, okay, that's why. Yeah. I had a Wingull in my Nuzlocke and died to 1 rock throw. Maybe this is fine. Maybe this is okay. Wait, Magikarp man. Yes. Get in here. Also, do I want to battle that rich kid that heals their Pokemon? I can't remember if we lost. I think we lost a Pokemon to that. I don't know. Why did I use Growl? Why did I use Growl? I'm sorry. Just a force of habit. Just so he can't hurt me. Okay, let's get through this, shall we? That was another crit. Good job, Guard. We really need a Pokemon with a status move like Thunder Wave. What's the first Pokemon that could do that? Electrike? What do you reckon this kid has? Please, just a Wurmple. Just a Wurmple. Just a simple, nice little Wurmple, right? Definitely not a... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I honestly hate Poochyena at this point. I don't want to do a Howl battle. At least this just nukes each other's attacks. Like, that's fine. That makes it less risky. Minun or Bide Seedot. Shroomish. We did have a Shroomish. Yeah, and I kind of missed that. Oh, another crit! This is disgusting.
It's your lucky day.
Guard. Come on, stop it. Finish him. You did get rid of 1 encounter in Petalburg Woods at least, depending on how you do species clause. Are there Wingulls in the woods? Is that what you're implying? I don't remember. Yes, this guy only has Bide, which means I do nothing when it does that, right? Doesn't that then do nothing? No dupes. Yeah, I'm not doing any dupes, so that does imply that we can't do Wingull anymore, right? There we go. There we go. I got the secrets. Also, enjoy this pre-redesigned Seedot here with the green top, green acorn top on there, lighter brown chestnut color. It's so interesting to see them like refine Pokemon art and graphics over the years. It's like they weren't really done deciding at first, I guess. It's funny. Certain ones I'm really glad they changed, like Sneasel. Original Sneasel was also interesting, but I do really like the nice dark blue color. Very unique. Stuff like that. Because I think Sneasel originally in what Gold and Silver was like brown, right? With like light blue feathers. Something like that. Did it bide? Okay, there's the bide. You haven't caught a Wingull? Okay. Oh, Wurples. Okay. It's an optional thing, so you can capture dupes if you want. We never have before, so I won't. I've specifically ignored them. Guard is running out of tackles or whatever. I'm back. Did I miss the funeral? No, we're all good. We're all good. We had to run from the Wurmple. Oh, you got an item already. What is it going to be? Ultra Ball. Gunal Guard.
It's your lucky day.
Hell yeah. Whoa. That's got to be in like the upper tier of rarity, right? That's going to be sick to catch something with. Wow. That's cool. I feel like more Pokemon should have pickup. I guess it's kind of a waste of an ability, you know, when it comes to like a combat ability, but it's so cool that you just get free stuff at random intervals. Hello, eggs. One that always stuck with me is the swapping of Smeargle's normal and shiny palettes. Yeah, I think that is what they did. I can't picture it exactly. I know shiny Smeargle's like yellow with a little bit of red, orangey red on the tail, but I forget in like Gold and Silver what it looked like exactly. That was a 4% chance. We got some good luck today. Do I bother with this chick? I really don't like this chick. It's either this girl or it's the rich boy further past the forest. One of these people heals their Pokemon when they're dying, which I think made us lose somebody before. Whoops, sorry. Maybe I poison? Oh, we got a timid... I didn't even check the natures yet. We got a timid Wurmple. Is that good or bad? Timid is increase speed, decrease... What, like attack? Maybe that's bad. I forget. Hasty, Zigzagoon, and a Brave Torchic. Brave is decreasing attack, isn't it? Or is Brave increase attack, decrease defense? I forget. Special attack up, physical down? Wait, for Timid? Yeah, no, you're confusing me, Will. I gotta double check this now. Timid is speed, I'm pretty sure. But again, I am no expert. Timid is increased speed minus attack. So I don't know about... I think Dustox is a physical attack Pokemon if it were to become Dustox. I don't know about Beautifly. That's kind of bad, but speed, I guess, is good. Hasty is increased speed minus defense, and that is on the Gunal Guard, Zigzagoon. So a little bit frailer, but I do like the speed. We got a speed thing going on here. And Brave is increase attack minus speed. Minus speed on a Torchic? Whatever. It is what it is. I feel like I'm just gonna knock this chick out immediately. What's your nature, Stevie? I don't know. You guys probably decide that. Probably not anything speed raising. I feel like I could definitely be way faster. I'm like too tired and sluggish. I hope that I wouldn't be one of the non-stat altering natures though. Adamant? That's a good one. I don't like that we've already been hit for 5 damage here. Modest? Modest! Modest works for me, yeah. That's true. Stop. Real talk, I never get Dustox. I feel like we've actually... Stop, okay. I feel like we've gotten Dustox more often, and I kind of like Dustox more, but... the gamble of it is kind of fun. I really don't like this. Should I switch? I'm very scared. And she's gonna heal. The real issue is that she's gonna heal, I think. I think we go into Gunnelgard. Mine is sassy? I'm sassy? See that? See that? This rich biatch. I know your tricks now. Oh, and we're critting back. Yes!
It's your lucky day.
I always felt as a kid, it's one of those weird things. Like, you know how people like press a certain button combination to catch a Pokemon? They'll press like down or hold B or something. As a kid, I always felt like when you heal a Pokemon with like a full restore or something, that new HP that you get is like valued less. Like you get hit through harder on it. It doesn't last as long as your original HP. I always felt that way. There's no actual mechanical basis for that. That makes no sense. But it always felt to me like if I got walloped and then healed, the next time I get hit, like it's gonna get cut through even faster. It's just one of those experiences as a kid that you seem to have that you can't really explain. Nora agrees. I always felt that too. Thank you. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Maybe it's that mentally you're not as confident because you've already had to use a potion to heal. I don't know. What is up, Arkbird? Imagine using a full restore at a Zigzagoon. I know, she was rich. Probably took a private jet to get here. Lotad is an annoying early game Pokemon. Lotad would be sick. I would not mind a Lotad. But actually, wait. This is Emerald. Is it C-Dot that we can't get? I forget how that works. I think we can get Lotad, right? I think it's C-Dot that's only in Ruby. But I could be wrong. All right. You can't get Lotad? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. See, there are some things I remember. It's just very inconsistent. I want to battle this guy. See if I can get past him. I did not think he was going to look down. I literally pressed up. It just didn't register at one point. Come on, grass type. What do we want in here? We want a Shroomish, maybe? I always like this over here. Let's go. Let's go. Shroomish, Shroomish, Shroomish. Oh, Dupe Claws. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nice. Got a reroll. Shroomish. Show me the Shroomish, baby. Show me the Shroomish. Let's go. Is that Species Clause? What do you guys say about that? Yeah? Because, I mean, hypothetically, we could get Cascoon instead if it evolves, but okay. Sure, I'll take that. Shroomish, baby, come on! Show it to me. That's unfortunate. Right? We didn't get a Poochyena? No. Oh, I fainted one. Can I still get a Poochyena? Can I still get a Poochyena if I fainted one? Isn't that what happened? How does that work in Nuzlocke? Yes, I can get it? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna growl. You better not howl. We're getting a lot of chicks now. The chicks are finding us. I still don't think anybody is worthy of the premiere yet. Like, that's a special one. And we got an Ultra now, too. Go Pokeball on this. Roxanne going to be tough. Don't say that to me. Don't say it. Oh, you're right, because we only get one more encounter before Roxanne, I think. Above Rustboro. Alright. What is this lovely lady gonna be named? Petraina! Why do I like that? Gucciina 2, Tucciana. Tortabarn is a chick magnet, says Knob.
It's your lucky day.
Malty. What does Malty mean? It's not a bad pet name, I guess. What does that mean? Valenciina. Valenciina would continue the Gucciana legacy. It really would. Macellina? Like Mightyena. Like, and Macellin. You're putting Macellin in there. I don't know. What do we think? I like Petrina. I like Valenciana. Nyla. Marciana, like Marsha. Celestina. That's fun. Blathed Rex. It's a girl. Well, I guess Blathed Rex could be a girl. I guess you don't know the gender of Dimitri's dog. Or actually, we found out in 3 houses they have multiple of each kind of dog. So I don't know if that's supposed to be species or if the houses just have a bunch of pets. But there's multiple Blathed Rexes and other animals. Pussina? Yeah, no thanks, Chip. Minervina, Mercedina. 2 on the nose. Celestina, I like that. Marshina, that one's tougher for me because I think we did determine in Heroes the pronunciation is Marsha. Petrina. Do we like that? I wouldn't mind giving Lunar a name though, finally. I know Elby has been on fire all night, but I feel bad taking only 1 or 2 people's suggestions. Maybe we'll do Celestina. Does that fit? That literally just fits. What is with this like trend? Celestina? Is Balenci the same? Yana. 2, 3, 4, 6. That would have fit too. No. No, that wouldn't have fit. I think this is it. All right, Celestiana. 2 bros, 2 chicks. Wormakalov, Tortabarn, Celestiana, and Gunelgard. The classics. Do we? I think we do. Continue. Oh, I could use a potion. Oh, also, I need to give one of these for sure. Right? Or am I gonna just waste these, you think? Maybe we wait, but on the starter at least. Okay. 2 weak against Rock. Why is Gabe? No. No, no, no. Roxanne is weak. Weak and she smells. Save them for gym battles. I'm just scared if somebody gets crit, it would be really nice to save them. My points are still in danger, methinks. Puchadetta. Like Bernadetta. That's interesting. It's chronic, it's also incurable. Alright, we're Makalov. Let's go. Do I poison sting him? What are the odds of poisoning in this game? I'll try it. We'll try it. That's a level 9 Poochyena. I don't love to see that. Wait, should I be scared? If he howls, that'd be really bad right now. I don't have like a... I think I'm switching to Tortabarn. I'm not messing around against Poochyenas with Howl. Kimbo Sliced, what's up? How are you? Do I growl or scratch? Let's go scratch. Oh, I don't like that. Let's growl. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, there's the berry. Sucks to waste it, but now I feel a little bit better about this battle at least. Scratch him. Also, where is our Ember? Don't love to see that. Should I growl? I could go for the scratch, but if he hits hard, I'm gonna be scared. Growl. You missed! Okay, okay, everything's fine. Scratching, I'm scratching. Stop howling. Stop howling. We're faster, right? Are we faster? I think we're faster. Why are you missing? Live. Okay, sand. Oh, because he's sand attacking. I forgot. Scratch. Stop missing. Stop, 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 stop. He's cheating. He's cheating. What do you call this in competitive Pokemon? What's the clause that you can't just minimize like 50 million times in a row? Status? Oh, no, that's not what it is. I forget what it's called. Stalling? It's not. I don't think it's called stalling, is it? Accuracy clause. That's what it is. Thank you. He's cheating. I need me some sand attack on a really tanky Pokemon. I'm good, Stevie U. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you. I don't want to speak too soon, but I got a couple dates lined up this weekend, which is pretty exciting. I'm very scared about this, though. I think I use a potion. Okay, nobody hurting Tortabarn. Watching you play Pokemon reminds me of this concept for a series. Always interesting when you get the different encounter. Okay. For a series of Pokemon hacks based on 3 houses. Picture Gym Leader Felix, Champion Edelgard. Each version is in a different region. It's a fun idea, but someone would put a lot of work into that, and then it would get shut down by Nintendo. So they found out once it became too popular. Do I fight this kid? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we... Because we're about to enter the gym once I go on one more route. So I think we grab a new teammate and then we rare candy level up in the gym like we agreed to do. Is that kid a trainer? I can't remember. I don't think he is. Cherry. Oh, he gives you Bullet Seed. That's right. I like that kid. Except he's like slightly autistic. He like spits seeds at people when they walk by. That's alright, I guess we will too. Gotta get something from the girls inside. And there's also items back here. Yeah, this is the same route, so we don't get a new encounter here. But above Rustboro, we get a chance of getting the Skitty or the Nincada. TV self-reporting. I could be on the spectrum. I don't know. If I am, I would say it's probably relatively light. Just because I have a lot of friends that are on the spectrum, and they're definitely further on the spectrum than I would be. Does anybody else give something? Is it just the berry girl? Maybe don't describe people like that. Okay, fair. Fair. That's right. Well, Whalmer Pale. Side note, you ever take an hour or two nap that's so good you feel like you woke up a century later, completely dazed and confused, and you almost panic in the confusion, only to realize it isn't tomorrow yet? Because I did, and it was amazing. Very rarely, but yeah. Usually, like, when you're, like, sick, that might happen in some rare instances, and you feel better after. I'd love that. But, my sleep isn't that good anymore, unfortunately. I got some, polyps in my nose to have removed, I think. Probably help. Did we fight this kid? I don't think so. We have to do the double battle, I think. In Emerald, they made it non-negotiable. All right, I was making a joke, okay? Like I said, I might even be on the spectrum. May even apply to me, but Lunar said he's autistic, you're autistic, I'm autistic. It has become kind of a catch-all. Like, it's a very popular term now. I guess for worse. Sorry. Lotad is water, grass. C-Dot is what, grass? Do I poison sting him? Go for a little howl? Do any of your friends run a YouTube channel dedicated to a niche video franchise for over 8 years? That's true. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna tackle. Wait, it didn't use buy, did it? I completely did not pay attention. That's not good. Okay. 12 days until month's over. I know, I can't believe that already, to be honest. Wait, that means I need an April 1st video, like, ASAP. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. A lot of people think they're autistic these days because they have a lot of friends who are, or on TikTok too much, and it takes away from when people throw it around too much. Yeah, and a lot of people self-diagnose today, too. And also people like to be like the... What's that thing? People like one-up each other on like illnesses and problems and issues for some reason. I forget what that's called. Like a victim complex type deal. It's also just more prevalent because they know how to diagnose it better. That's true too. I wonder if I would get diagnosed like ADHD or something. You never know. $14 for the Switch 2 Direct, says Gabe. That's quick. Yeah, Kimbo said whatever you do, don't self-diagnose. People are competitive about their disorders, and it's very strange. Yeah. All right, Celestiana, level 6. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, Celestiana did not continue the trend of critting in the first battle. Let's hope that's not a trend. I won't battle Fisherman because we will go to the gym soon and whip out the rare candies. I think I'm gonna plant an orange berry here too. Kai says, I want to get diagnosed, but it's hard. Sorry, I started a whole discussion here. Just call me Oscar. What's up? We don't have any of the more debilitating symptoms of the spectrum. We're just antisocial and unlikable. Okay. A lot of people do have ADHD, but not everyone needs to be medicated for it. This is Wildcat. ADHD is actually a very good survival trait for foraging in humans. It prevents over-foraging in one area. That's funny. You get bored. You pick like 15 berries, then you're like, I'm out of here, this is boring. And you find like another berry bush in like a field over. I guess that makes sense. All right, moment of truth for our next friend. Will it be Critty 2? Electric Boogaloo? Species Clause. Species Clause. Hydri had that prep. Sorry, Hydri. Pink little kitty, let's go. Yeah, okay. it's not good odds, to be honest. A female Nincada. Okay. Bugs are not weak to poison, right? I should just tackle it. Woo! Two Pokemon in one. True. True. Also, we got Shedinja killed like immediately last time. I was so upset about that. It's hitting harder than me. I don't think we'll ever see Critty on the team again. Yeah, I know. Probably not. Isn't it like a 3% chance or a 5% or something? 3 Pokemon weak to rock? Is that true? Oh, is Nincada's ground type? Oh. I forgot. Because it comes out of the ground. Cicadas go in the ground. I don't like this. Growl. Bug squashed by rock. I love when the Pokemon type stuff can be explained like that. Like, more specifically, the one that I never forget, which actually does give some people a challenge, but I learned it in a very specific way, is Psychic. I love that Psychic is weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark, because it's like things that you're afraid of, right? Like bugs. You ever imagine bugs crawling all over you in your bed? You're afraid of the dark, at least growing up, usually, most people. And ghosts? Just makes sense. It just makes sense. Also, why are we this hurt already? That doesn't make sense. If I do the Premier Ball here... No, Shedinja's gonna end up in just a Pokeball then, right? I don't think it dupes the same Pokeball. Does it? Somebody let me know. Hit rocks at birds. Yep. Yeah, and flying's weak to ice. I guess if you freeze their wings. I don't know. Neljask. Interesting. Horror movies also include one of 3 of those things. Never all of them together. I mean, Dark and Ghosts. Could have ghosts and bugs. Maybe. For some reason, type matchups have almost always had a texture to them. I don't know if that makes sense. I think if you hear it explained in the right way, it makes sense. But like ground being weak to ice, right? That's a thing, which makes sense because like the ground gets frozen in the winter. A lot of them do kind of make sense, but there are some quirky weird ones. Nobody answered me about the Premier Ball. I think when we evolve into Ninjask and get a Shedinja, it's a separate Pokemon, and I think it comes in a Pokeball, right? It doesn't duplicate the original Catch Ball. Does anybody know? Gabe says, I like Fairy weak to Steel and Poison because of Fairy lore. Think Shedinja will always be in a Pokeball? Yeah, okay. If you use the Premier Ball and it escapes, you lose a rare item. That's true, but we could we'll get another one. It's just, is this the Premier Ball Pokemon? You can always get more, use it. All right. Sometimes I save it for somebody very special. Premier Balls are one of my favorite Pokeballs. Premiers and luxuries. Let's go. Thank you.
It's your lucky day.
What's her name? Neljask isn't bad. Not opposed to that one. Please do Nincita. 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 All right. Nincita. You ruined our max names trend, but that one, it's a little too good. Wait, is it CAE? I think it is. Yeah. Someone stop Elvia. Agreed. Nincita. As in Marth's Sheeta. Right? That's spelled right. I do believe. All right, this is our team. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little scared now. This is our team for Roxanne. Haven't even looked at natures on some of these. Bold on Poochyena. Is that good? That is increased defense minus attack. That's kind of not good. Relaxed on Nincita. I think that's one of the neutral ones, right? Am I wrong? No, it's not. Increased defense minus speed. That's interesting. I don't think that Nincada is fast, but obviously Ninjask is super fast. Yeah, base 40 speed on Nincada, and then Ninjask. Is 160 speed. So I guess if you were going to lower anything on a Ninjask, it's already super fast. That is for later. So more defense is interesting, maybe. These we knew. Do we give somebody Bullet Seed? I wish we had like more options at this point. Shouldn't you want speed? I know, I understand, but beggars can't be choosers. Can anyone even learn Bullet Seed? I'm sure. Right? I could press the correct buttons. Nope, you're right. I thought for sure like Zigzagoon would at least be able to learn that. Tank Sita. Celestina and Gudelgard will have to carry. I do kind of feel like that might be the case. Wait, cause yeah, fire is weak to rock. Oh god, that's so bad. Wait, and Torchic doesn't even have, well, we're about to level up. What's Roxanne's Pokemon? I gotta check the levels. We'll use the rare candies. Roxanne and Emerald has level 12 Geodudes and a level 15 Nose Pass. So we're gonna go up to level 12 at least. And that will give us some more moves at least. Oh, I think we get to find out where Makalov is going. Come on! I kind of want a Dustox, but let's see. Maybe Makalov's beautiful. I think that's a Cascoon, isn't it? Purple. Purple! Nope, that's... I knew it. I knew it. Okay. W, you're wrong. You're wrong. I knew it. I could tell by the silhouette. Where Makalov gets to harden. It's fitting for him. Yeah, at least he's keeping his like pinky purple. I mean, this is more purpley, but you get powder move. Hell yeah, let's go! Purple. Purple. Would have been useful to catch a Wingull or a Shroomish, but alas. Yeah, Gimbo, you missed it, but we actually did find a Wingull. But it was, like, I went through like 3 or 4 Pokeballs on it, and it was starting to tear through my team, and I had to run, unfortunately. I was pretty upset about it. Because I really would have liked it. Alright, let's see. We have a defensive nature on this with Harden. That could be interesting. What's Dustox's base defense? This I gotta see. I think Dustox does have decent defense, actually, right? Like, it's not that bad. Oh, it's 70. It's special defense. It's more special defense. Okay. I mean... But wait, it's also... It's bug poison. It's not flying. Oh, it is weak to rock. Oh, God. It is weak to rock because bug. String shot lowers speed. I feel like we keep tackle for the coverage, right? Hey, look, it has a whole eye. A triple wormhole eye. Isn't it 4 times weak to rock? Not according to Bulbapedia. Confusion helps against Brawly. Yes, if where Makalov survives to Brawly, sure, absolutely. Do we care about lowering speed? I feel like we kind of have a lot of speedy Pokemon, but like a lot of our natures help speed. I don't know if we're gonna still outspeed. Yeah, it's not flying. Yeah, it's bug poison. Yeah. What do you think I get rid of though? String shot? Low key, I kind of want to keep Harden. That might be stupid. But also Arden is in the name. That's not why. That's not why. I would get rid of Tackle. Really? Did we determine, is Makalov the one that's lowered attack? I've already forgotten. Rock types are already slow. Yeah, that's why I'm not really concerned about String Shot, and I feel like I've already found myself not using String Shot. Lowering speed is cool. Maybe it would help for later, but it's not really helpful now. I don't know. This is a tricky one. Poison Sting, we get the stab now, as much as I don't think that really does a lot of damage. Yeah, power 15, but it could poison. Like in a weird clutch scenario, that could be interesting. Confusion is special. I can't remember if this is the minus attack. Hey, I really wish you could see that right now. Dustox is a weird Pokemon because, yeah, you will get confusion, but it's not a special attacker. It is 50 attack and 50 special. Oh, I guess it's more balanced than I thought. It's just weird. Oh, we don't get poison powder to level 15 either. I don't think I'm going to go to Roxanne's max level. Is tackle going to be helpful? I was thinking for like... Yeah, I guess I can't say coverage, right? But I just have a different attack. Does that make sense? Or is that stupid? I guess you're right, because if our attack and special attack are exactly the same... Alright. Sure. Level 10. 12. Celestiana. With Poison Sting Stab, you have another attack. It's true. It's just not a very strong one. Sand attack. There we go. Do we have Howl on Celestiana yet? Hold on. Also, yeah, this one was timid. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once. Timid is increased speed minus attack. Yeah. So that tackle was even worse, technically. So that, yeah, actually that worked out. The bold on Celestiana is increased defense minus attack, which is kind of not great. Oh, but I was going to check your moves. We do have Howl. Okay. I gotta remember to give berries as well. You're level 12 now. More sand attack. Sand attack will help because rock attack accuracy are low. Should I just go in and spam that a bunch of times? Oh, I get 2 bugs though. I have 2 bug Pokemon. That means Celestiana's got to go first. Headbutt. I like to see it. Tortibarn, can we get Ember finally, please? There we go. We're so effed. Come on. Come on. We need to have faith. We need to pray to RNG. This, I mean, should I go to 15? It's kind of cheesy. I feel like most other times what I did was the gym leader's weakest Pokemon, right? I suppose we could even train on the trainers on the way in then. Maybe that's my slightly cheese way around that rule. Also, yeah, we have Brave on Critias. I'm sorry, Brave on Tortibarn here, which is minus speed. Minus speed plus attack, right? Yeah. Which is interesting. And then Hasty on Gunilgard. Hasty is increased speed minus defense. You probably have a pretty fast Zigzagoon here. IVs permitting. Anyone dead yet? No. Damn. Thanks, Reen. How sweet of you, Reen. You're so supportive, Reen. Your mommy and daddy love you, Reen. Hey, Stevie, can we change our vote? Why? No, you committed to gambling. What does that mean? Wait, are you afraid that I'm gonna win? Weren't you implying that you voted against me before? Wait, isn't there a quick claw in one of these? Hold on. There's more to do first. It's not here. Joke's on you, my dad did just say he loves me. Checkmate, Lucky. I'm paranoid there's like hidden items too. This was back in the day when Game Freak like put effort into stuff and actually like hid things. I missed that kind of stuff. See, there's a hidden item, but you need cut. You need cut for that? I can't remember. No, you don't. Defend. If you give that to a Pokemon, it doesn't activate in battle, right? I don't think it does. Where's that quick claw? Isn't it in the trainer school? I can't remember. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, LBS said it, sorry. I didn't see that. Grab Rock Smash while you're at it. Where's that? Oh, is that from Devon? Or is this after? I don't remember. Sorry, I meant cut. Oh. Wait, did we get cut from the cutter's house? You're confusing me. Yeah, there we go. Who gets cut, though? Given how the Gen 4 remakes were received, though, I doubt they'll ever do this style of game again. See, that's really sad, because I did not want to buy those, and yet I do want the classic gameplay again, kind of. Isn't that weird? We've come back like a full 360. Back to the beginning, I guess. We were sick of it because it was too repetitive, and then now I kind of missed the classic. But they didn't put any effort in that game. They outsourced it to somebody else and let them do it. So they kind of deserved for BDSP to not do that well. Perception-wise. Wait, let's look at speed. 16, 24, 15, 24, 17. Do we quick claw Poochyena, Celestiana? So we get some fast sand attacks in there maybe or something? It would go well on Torchic as well, considering we got a minus speed nature on Torchic, but I think I really would like an Oranberry on Torchic. Should have been a remake. They should have made a classic style game, but actually do it well. Albie agrees with this. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna give you an Oranberry. I feel like we need more of these to go around. But they're rather limited. What else we got? What else we got? Garbage? Trash? Nothing? Do I just give them all Oranberries and pray? Wait, but hold on. I'm gonna take it off these two, sorry. And then I think let's battle the trainers in the gym on the way in and get a taste for it. And then any more levels we get are helpful. But I think they have like Geodudes, so we could see like how this goes, kind of. Okay, Celestiana, Sand Attack. Still hits. 5 damage. Sand Attack. Still hits. Come on. Sand Attack. Yes, finally. Oh. This is really bad, isn't it? This is like really bad. What am I gonna do about this? Confusion. That's a bit more like it. Do her Geodudes have Rock Throw? There's a crit. I mean, Wormakalov can deal some damage, but if they're going to be Rock Throwing him, that's not going to be good. Is a Nose Pass with Rock Tomb? Well, that I know. Yeah, because she gets the Rock Tomb TM. All right, I'm not going to consider this as cheesing because I should know this. We've done this so many times. My memory is just not great. So let's go. I'm just going to check. They do have Rock Throw. The 2 Geodudes do have Rock Throw and Rock Tomb. Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I bet you these kids don't have Rock Throw on them. Did you get Sand Attack? Who else got Sand Attack? You? You did. Oh, it gets at level 11? Oh, I see. Wait, is this a double battle? Okay, I'm gonna heal really quick. I know it's really silly, but sorry. I don't want any bad things happening. 90% accuracy, so Sand Attack and Pray? Come on. Like, I gotta put Celestiana in there just to Sand Attack like 5 times, and then switch into Wormakalov and Confusion it to death, and then switch back? Like, that is just not a good strategy, I feel like. What else do I do? I can't... It can't be Torchic that goes in there. Get a tombstone ready, says Nuff. Come on. Come on. I hate the sound of that. Oh god, there's 2. Oh, they're level 8. Okay. Good night, Hydri. Good luck, Stevie. Thanks, Bright Sky. See, these guys are weak. This is setting a bad precedent. This doesn't look that bad. But hers are not level 8. Okay, Sand Attack the other one. 'Cause he's not gonna be around much longer. It looks like, well, this is level 12 versus level 8, but I assume that Wormakalov outspeeds. Maybe I should look that up. Also, this is so rude. They're just throwing a million Geodudes at you in here. That's so mean. Thought the level cap was 15. You mean for Roxanne? I mean, you guys could debate that amongst yourselves. The way that I was doing it in other runs is I did it to the lowest level of her Pokemon, which is why I was actually going to battle these guys, but I don't know that we're going to get a lot of EXP from this. Just married Nell. What are you guys up to? I like that. I like that. Good choice. Good choice. Although she murders a lot of people. Also, you won how many runs by going with the lowest level? That's true. It's true. I know. I'm really liking this damage output from Confusion. Also, since when was Dustox so low on the screen like that? Murder is fine if you're hot.
It's your lucky day.
Guess I can't argue with that. Oh, it's so bad. It's so annoying and so bad. The fact that Celestiana like can't even hurt these things is just really... It's nice when you don't have to worry about rock moves. True. Like if I had Mudkip, you mean? Even if we had Wingull, we would still be weak to rock. Got the Confusion crits. That was nice and easy, but I don't know how the other one's gonna go. I think we need to buy some items. What am I gonna? I don't even know what I'm gonna buy, but I'm just maybe I can't use potions in battle, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared. Lucky doesn't have any way to damage Nosepass. GG's everyone. Do I not? Wait, who can learn Putt? Putt is a normal type move. Oh wait, I should have looked at it further. What does this look like? 4100. This is 5095. Do I go cut on Ninshita? Yeah. Grunelgard has Headbutt, which I assume is better. Yeah. Headbutt flinches, it does. Sometimes. I'm so afraid. I'm so scared right now. Is MF are using berries? Yeah, bro, we're gonna need them. I guess you just gotta pull the band-aid off, right? Is there anything else I could do about this? There's gonna be a huge game of sand attack, growl, and tail whipping until the enemy until they finally hit you. Yeah. But my concern is even if we do it to one and get past one of them, then I gotta go back into somebody that can diminish them again. Which obviously is not safe switching. Oh, I hate this. There's definitely something else we could do. Like, there's a couple more trainers I could go grind on, I guess, if I really wanted to. Is that boring, though? Do people actually do this? Grind them? Yeah, you know what? I'm scared. I'm scared. We're gonna go train in a couple more trainers that I passed before. Although it's not really fair because I should have just trained on them and then used the rare candies. Is that abuse? Should I not do that? You could, but it's still an extra level at best. Yeah. Lucky, you're the only individual that makes Vanilla Emerald hard. Would you not struggle in this situation? Would you not struggle in this situation? I already did this, but I need to do it again to feel better. Should have battled him first, then used candies, but we still only would have went to level 12, so I think I'm just gonna stick here. I think that's what's fair. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. Let's go, baby. Come on. We need a win. I need everybody on their best behavior. I need us to be hitting crits galore. Celestiana, it's time. Sand attack. Four damage. Oh, I hate that. Sand attack. It's faster now? Shit. Confusion can cut through defense curl. I think I go for another one, don't I? It's gonna roll out. It doesn't have rollout. Doesn't have rollout, does it? Don't scare me. It doesn't have rollout. It has tackle, defense girl, rock throw, rock tomb. You guys like psyching me out. I think we go another one. I need all the help I can get here. Yes, missed. I'm going again. No, why are you hitting that? Live. Do I switch? Lucky, you're betting on 50s to miss. Is that true? I don't know how the stages actually work for accuracy decreasing. I used it like, what, 4 times? 5 times? I think I need the confusion to cut through it. Missed, yes. Nice. Free switch. Love to see it. String shot lowers speed. Poison sting could potentially poison. It's a stab move. We don't get stab on confusion, but confusion would cut through all of the defense curls it just did. I think we try to hit with the confusion and see what happens, right? Kind of lucky there. Do I harden? Is it worthy of... This is like the eternal debate. Like, do I just push through it or should I be setting up while it can't hit me? Do I just harden a bunch of times in a row? Harden. Harden like Arden, please. Yes, 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 yes. Harden, Harden, Harden. Makalov's getting hard. Woo. Is that 3 or 4? I can't even count today. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Do I keep going? Oh my God, I love this. I love this. Oh my God. Okay, I'm done, right? I don't do it again. Right? Is that 5 or 6? Attack now? That's what I feel like. I feel like I should attack now. Oh my God, this is beautiful. The only thing is when this one goes down, yeah, I can't switch. I can't switch out. He's trying. He's trying. You're wasting a potion. Okay. Does Confusion only have 20 hits? Oh my God, I love this. No, it's got 25, and we're all right. We're all right. I'm getting scared already. Woo, 1 down. And of course that one's the crit. Okay. Level 13 Celestiana. Celestiana with bite. Gust. That's not good here, right? It's probably not good at all. Yeah, it's obviously not. No stab. It's only 40. I don't think we go for that. Will help for Brawly. Oh, that's true. We already have Confusion, though. Am I dropping String Shot? All right, all right, all right. Dude, she went straight for the nose pass. She's scared. Oh, this thing, it doesn't have the really severely reduced accuracy. Am I at +5 hardening or am I +6? I don't know, I wasn't counting. I am +6, you think? Okay. You have no choice, keep confusing. I know, but yeah, I don't go for a poison sting, right? That just doesn't make sense. You can keep doing that. That's fine. That works for me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. Oh, okay. 7? Is that bad for me? Oh, okay. Well, we weren't leaving anyway, basically. Please. Big damage. 7 damage, 7 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage. That was 6. That was 6. And it's wasting the berry. It's wasting the berry. Good. Does she have another potion she can use? Dude, my heart is like racing right now. Six damage, 6 damage, 6 damage, 21, 21, 21. 7 damage. My berry proc. You think she has another potion? Dude, I need a legendary crit. Come on. 6 damage, 6 damage, 6 damage. 7? Okay. Come on, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I love that. 6 damage, 6 damage, 6 damage, 6 damage. 7. She does have a potion, you bitch! Oh my god. I hate you! No confuse after all those hits? Yeah, come on. You can't escape. There's no point in switching. Like, this is... Oh. I would really love to use a potion right now. He only has 10 rock tombs. I mean, you can. It's up to you. Yeah, but is that crappy? Are normal Nuzlocke rules no potion? Or is that like an add-on? Use a potion, but yes, heads win the poll. What? No, that's a hardcore Nuzlocke. Add-on. Imagine if we won without the potions, though. Do I put this to a poll? I'm gonna put this to a poll. Surely she can't use another potion. Do we allow items in battle? Potion. Sorry, there's the poll on YouTube, and let me do one on Twitch. I'll let you guys decide if you want to make it hardcore or not. Start up that poll. I'd say items are allowed, should only be 1. Anyone pass away? No, Kai. I would argue only as many as the opponent will use in battle. That's interesting. She used 2. What are things looking like here? A lot of votes for yes so far. Okay. 100% on YouTube for yes. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of like that, what Elvia said. If she's going to be a cheap ass and use 2, and if I'm not leveled to her highest level too, I know I voted against you, but I also don't like losing, says Fright Sky. She shouldn't have 2. She had 2. She healed a Geodude with a potion, and she healed Nosepass with a potion. She already got the Oranberry proc on Nosepass. Unless you have a creepy pasta copy of Emerald, it's not. It's not. I maybe made that poll go too long. I feel like we got the answer we wanted. All right, we'll end the polls. It seems fairly unanimous. Sorry, I gotta end the Twitch one too. All right. Okay, so I think we go for a potion then. Close that. I have a super potion. Is that cheap? No, this Biatch used 2 potions. Right? What do you guys think? Is that unfair? Use the super. All right. Forgot you had all those candies. That was a jump scare. Yeah. Get some confused. Get some confused. Come on. Come on. Crit. 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 Defend. 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 6 damage. 6 damage. 7 damage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! We dodged that one. Oh my god. It's over for you. Woo! It's not over yet, but
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
in the words of Camilla Fire Emblem, I like where this is going. It's really stupid. I'm not gonna do it, but I really want to poison sting him. I don't know why. I got 6 confusions left. Eat them. Oh, there's the confuse. Minecraft Steve. Oh, confused. Oh my god, it's over. We so have this. Wormakalov! Oh my god. It's so over. You're so done. 6 damage, 6 damage, 6 damage. Yes. Get wrecked.
It's your lucky day.
Nobody died, but we're saluting anyway.
Pick a god and pray.
He died in Path of Radiance to live here. Nose past WTF, I'm so disappointed in you. Cool, now I can shower. You wouldn't watch the stream in the shower on your phone? That's like really beautiful and intimate, and I would have loved to be there for that moment. In spirit. Not physically, but in spirit. Okay. I like that. Brightsky did say yay despite voting that someone would die tonight. Someone clip this? Clip what? The shower comment? What are you talking about? Or you mean the boss win? I don't know. Because I know we used items and she used items too. I understand that, but I do feel a little bit, like it feels a little like an asterisk victory, you know? Guaranteed Whismer? That's true. There's no grass here that we could get, right? I don't think so. Kind of a route for later on. No, there's an item though. What's up, Yuo Kenji? No, I'll stream a bit longer. Probably stream another 35-ish minutes. But you did miss the first gym battle. Yeah, I'll help you. Let's go, youngster. Turns out all we gotta do is mimic Norman's stupid gym strats. Stupid Zangoose powering up over and over and over and over and over and over. This is a bad matchup. Bug poison. Bug ground. Whew. Love to see it. Yeah, adult businessman. Sorry. Yeah, adult businessman. Send a 10-year-old to fight a criminal. I like Pokemon logic, though. For the most part. Just gonna plow through these guys. Crunch that little juicy bug. Just like in the Lion King when they eat... In the Lion King when they eat the bugs, that sequence as a kid makes you actually want to eat bugs. It's like that delicious looking. Klaus Schwab is an idiot. If he and the World Economic Forum actually want people to eat bugs, they should be showing that footage. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Well, Stevie, no, it doesn't. Come on. You haven't seen it in years. You don't know. You don't remember. You don't remember. I remember. So you get poisoned? Yeah, that's true. We need to switch out. We need to switch out. Bugs are high in protein. They are. Yeah, because they make them all look like gummies. True. Yes. Ooh. Nincita got crit. I'm kind of regretting not full capping everyone's names. We gotta fix that poison. I don't have a poison heal. Alright, I'm gonna waste a potion just because I don't want a death on our hands. Oh man. Wouldn't have minded one of those. Kevin Triforce! 20-month streak, but sub for 23 months. Thank you so much, Kevin Triforce. Appreciate you, my friend. How are you? We don't need to fight this. Oh, we got run away on Celestiana. 25? Is it one each time? It is. Check. Cautious check. 16. I guess I should buy a poison heal. 1 HP. Poison should fade away at 1 HP. I guess it's realistic that it doesn't. Antidote. I'm rolling in money now. I'm gonna save it though. No HP faints Pokemon in Gen 3. What does that mean, Lunar? You're saying it doesn't? You're saying they would live? I don't know what you're saying to me. Shroomish, no. I wish we had gotten one of those. Poison faints Pokemon in this gen? Yeah, that was my assumption. Did they... Is it... It's definitely changed in modern, right? Everything's so baby now. Uh-oh, a Karen. A young Karen. Also, now the Parahax too? Come on. Poor Celestiana. Shouldn't have said that. Did I switch? Okay. What are you drinking? Something that I never thought I would actually like, but my brother started buying it and I tried it and it wasn't bad. It's kombucha. It's mixed berry kombucha. It's supposed to be good for you, I guess. I don't know. This one's not by GT Dave, that like psycho kombucha king guy. But I do buy those too. Wild Karen on shrooms. Modern, they got rid of the poison outside battle in 2009. What was 2009? Is that black and white? No. That's pre-black and white. Is that Heart Gold Soul Silver? Kombucha. I know. I hate the name kombucha. I really do. If Luoma was here in this moment, I'm sure he'd be having a field day. I suppose several of you would. Actually, I forgot to switch Celestina out. Great. Do I do that now? What was your first Pokemon game, Lucky? Pokemon Silver. It had to be 2000. I gotta look up. Let me look up something really quick to see the answer to that. When did Pokemon Crystal come out in America? In 2000, but what about America specific? America 2001. So it must have been 2000. It must have been like Christmas 2000 or Christmas 2001. Yeah, I started with Silver, which is probably why Gold and Silver are specifically Gen 2 is one of my Gen 2 and 3 are my favorites. Which one is the favorite goes back and forth, but I really love those games. I never had quite a fondness or a respect for Gen 1, unfortunately, because when you start with 2, then you go backwards, you're like missing the quality of life improvements and stuff, and it kind of sucks. But I did buy Pokemon Blue later and play it. I think we switch into Gunilgard. Let's get rid of this Geodude. And the reason why I was thinking about Crystal is I did buy Crystal. And I specifically remember being in elementary school. I had a friend at the time in elementary school. He was one of the bad kids. Like somebody that was a bad influence to hang out with, but he was cool, so that's why I liked him and I hung out with him. And I liked him beyond his cool facade as well, but like, it certainly helped that he was cooler than me. But he was the kind of kid that like, we went around on our bikes and there was a technical high school nearby, near the area where I lived, and they had a construction area happening, and it wasn't like intense, like there wasn't like dirt and like holes in the ground and stuff like that, but they were doing something, maybe some scaffolding on the side of it or whatever, and they had construction tape to block off the area. And with this kid, we would rip off the construction tape from those spots while going around on our bikes, and we would wrap the construction tape around in our heads like headbands. We were like wild children. I wouldn't have done that on my own, but like I said, he wasn't the best influence. But the purpose of this story is that of all the people, when Game Boy Advance first launched, let me double check that actually, because this was around the same time. Game Boy Advance in America, because I had a Game Boy Color. North America, June 11, 2001. So yeah, the end of that school year in 2001, he got a Game Boy Advance. And of all the kids in the school to get a pink Game Boy Advance, he was the last kid that I thought would get that pink Game Boy Advance. I was like shocked, like thinking like, dude, aren't you like scared of getting made fun of? You're playing a pink Game Boy Advance? And to be fair, it was the cool pink one, the Galaxy, whatever it's called, Cosmic or Galaxy, whatever, the one that you see through. I ended up getting a white one later, and of course the white one doesn't have the see-through, which I do kind of miss the see-through on the old devices. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. Like, the coolest, hardest kid I knew got a pink Game Boy Advance. I'll never forget that. Bro was progressive, loved to see it. He's the last person that would have been. I honestly should have made fun of him, but I didn't because I'm too nice. I just couldn't believe it. Like, of all the people, I just couldn't believe that he would get that. So judgmentally, probably had difficult family circumstances. His mom was a single mom. I don't know what the deal with his dad was. He had an older sister that also seemed kind of mean to him. I'm not judging him. He was like my best friend for a while. But we did bad stuff, you know? It's like, it was not a good influence to have growing up. I didn't become a bad kid. It's just that when I was with them, you know, you get into trouble and stuff. Do things you ordinarily wouldn't do. I was being sarcastic. All kids are evil. Okay. Got it. Got it. Mary Sue says, I love playing Gen 1. Hi, Mary Sue, by the way. I love playing Gen 1 just to do Glitch Fest playthroughs. That's true. That can be fun. I know it's kind of scary, though. I wouldn't want to, like, lose my progress and stuff. But, with that kid, I also did mess around with that kind of stuff, too, growing up. He had no qualms about cheating and this and that. Love my instantly recharging hyper beam after a kill. True. True. Elvia says, I had a pearl pink Game Boy SP, and I really wish my parents didn't sell it for a DS for me. Yeah. Yeah, I know. On the other hand, though, if you really used it, which I'm sure you did, like, might not even be worth using. I have, you can't see it right now, but in the display case back there, right there, near Eevee, behind that sticker, is my white Game Boy Advance. But the button pad is so, like, worn away that I would have to, like, take it apart and fix it. Like, it needs a, you know, needs a lot of work. I don't know why I gusted, but we gusted. I really shouldn't have done that. I thought that would do enough still somehow. Don't ask me why I did that. So even if you still had it, I guess the moral of the story that I was saying is maybe it wouldn't even work. Or it wouldn't be worth it. With, like, extra income, I would love to buy at least a see-through purple Game Boy Advance or something someday. It's such a superfluous thing. Like, I don't need it. I probably should have went to a lot of, like, tag sales and stuff. Or, like, you know, whatever they call those trunk things. I can't think of the word. I'm blanking. Before everybody got smart and, like, bought up the cool stuff. And maybe there's still stuff, who knows, but I should have done more of that. Kids are kind of effed up, man. Let's actually switch this. Should I use the Paralyze heal? Oh, let's get some new blood up front. Yugo Kenji says, I still have my SP, but I took it apart, and when I put it back together, I drilled a hole through the shell with the wrong screw in the wrong place. Ouch. Sorry, that sucks. That sucks. I have, you know what? Let me show you this really quickly. I've told this story before, but some of you might not have been there for it. But we're still gonna go for another 20-ish minutes. I got really into those YouTube videos where people buy like a bunch of like broken Game Boys on eBay and stuff, and they fix them up at one point. So I bought a completely trashed, absolutely disgusting white DS. I'm talking like it had like brown stains on it. It was that gross, and it didn't work, obviously. And I ended up buying some replacement parts, putting it together. I bought a new shell for it, and it amounted to this, which is pretty snazzy. I like it. I like it. Put it together. It works. Only thing is, oh, it's dead right now because it hasn't been charged in forever. Obviously, it's nice. It's cool. I like it. Only problem is, when I put it together the final time, apparently one of the speaker cables isn't working, or it's getting pinched or something, and so sound only comes out of one side, which is really deeply disappointing. And it is so finicky to put those together properly. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. So when that happened, as much of a perfectionist as I am, I was like, I'm not taking it apart again. I'm not doing it. But yeah, it's thank you. I tried to make it really cool looking. I was happy with the result outside of the speaker thing. Let's see. This is not a great matchup, but at least they're only level 8. Gabe says, I still have the first console I ever got, a GameCube. The laser finally broke this year, had it since 2005. I remember because Wii came out a year later. You could fix that though, if you're capable of taking that apart. I wonder if they still sell new lasers for that some way, somehow. Lunar had said, don't you buy it because it's see-through, not because it's pink? Well, they even had purple Game Boy Advances that were see-through, right? Or am I thinking of Game Boy Color? No, they had purple Advances that were not see-through. Was the pink the only see-through one? Now I'm curious. Hold on. Sorry to derail. Game Boy Advance colors. Initially available in Arctic, black, and orange. Orange was Japan only. Fuchsia was the translucent pink. Glacier was a translucent blue, and indigo. Indigo must be the purple that I'm thinking of. So yeah, he could have gotten the translucent blue Glacier. I don't know if that's like an ice blue. I'd have to look at pictures. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me show you this. Bring this up here. Yes, these are the colors. Stupid thing. Let me open the image. You can see that, right? Yeah. Yeah, so he had this fuchsia pink one, which I was just, it's really pink. Like, in retrospect, I wouldn't mind owning that now, but as a kid in like early elementary school,
Kill every last
grade
one
would
of
I
them.
who was that? Who was that? Of course it was Chip. Why is it always you, Chip? Out of anybody to torture me, why? Thanks for that. In retrospect, I wouldn't mind owning the pink one now, but when you're in like first or second grade or whatever, it wasn't first grade. It must have been like second or third grade, and that was like a death sentence. Like, I would not be caught dead walking around with a pink Game Boy in second or third grade. Kids called me. Back then, it was a different term because this was way back in the day. But not only did people, you know, call each other gay back then, right? Somebody called me in first grade, Gay Y. And the reason why, and I don't know if that's like a local thing for like here in Connecticut or something where I live, but I even knew in first grade what that meant. And the reason why they would call it Gay Y was because if you called someone gay, the teacher would say, oh, that just means happy. So then all the bad kids obviously wanted to get around that and like differentiate it. So they called it Gay Y. So then you knew, like, no, you're actually calling the person gay when you're saying that. So there were kids calling me gay in first grade, and I did not have a pink Game Boy that I was carrying around. So I would not have been caught dead with a Fuchsia Pink Game Boy. So I was really shocked that the hard kid that I hung out with actually did have one. But in retrospect, it is a really nice color. It is a really nice color. I had the top left, that like white, really weird, like warm white looking one. But the Glacier one's not bad either. Not too shabby. All right, let's get back to it. Sorry. No, I can't see. Elvia wrote me an essay, but it's difficult to read. I'm sorry. I'll try to go back in a little bit. Scared about you? You're not gonna howl at me. Look at this teamwork here.
Hiya, papaya.
What was that? What's up, Chuck? Good night, Kai. Lunar says, I still have my silver Game Boy SP stored somewhere. My brother took terrible care of his electronics. My parents would give me his as punishment. Like, he would constantly break his phones. He's seriously broken over 8 phones in our lifetimes. Wow. Your brother seems to lack a certain level of respect for his devices. Have I broken any phones? I broke a phone because I got it wet. I forget how it happened, and then I put it in rice for days, and I like prayed that it would get better. And it did come back to life, but I don't think it was ever quite the same after that, unfortunately. I think it kind of spelled out the early end of that device. I don't think I've broken any phones since then. My first phone was sick. I was so blessed. I had my first phone was an LG Envy Touch. It was back when like touchscreens were just starting. So it was like still a flip phone with the keyboard inside, and then the outside was a touch screen. It was so sick. I loved that thing so much. But also I didn't have a phone until like junior year of high school or something like that. So that was perhaps a little late. But it worked out. It worked out. It was a great phone. I really liked it. I miss physical keyboards. I honestly do. My typing on phones has never gotten any better, and it's never been as good as it was with the physical keyboard. Arcbird said, I want purple all day, every day, baby. Sorry, I missed the rest of Elvia's statements. I've never broken any consoles, phones, electronics, etc. I can't even comprehend it. I even wipe down my controllers and consoles when I'm done using them. Yeah, how are you both from the same parents? I'm gonna cut this Raltz's little head thingy horn off. Cut off the horn. Is that bad? Oh, that actually hurt. So oh geez, Chuck. So first graders were able to see your true nature. Those were some smart first graders. Very funny. Very funny. You said that before you even said hello? I should have even said hello to you. They did not call me that. Kind of look human brain colored or rock candy colored. Yeah, like I said, in retrospect, it's actually a really nice color. I actually would straight up buy that. If someone was selling one of those for 20 bucks in like decent condition, I would like immediately buy that. I'm sure a lot of people would. I just think, you know, looking back, it's kind of funny. Mary Sue says, I usually take care of my phones. They become super outdated. I only broke one when I slapped it really hard to try to save it from falling. Yeah. There's nothing quite like... It's always sad, like, leaving one phone for another when it's served you really well. But there is nothing quite like upgrading and realizing, like, how slow the old device was and how fast the new one is. Oh, it's such a good feeling. I knew there was something there. You can't hide from me, Game Freak. Classic Game Freak when they cared about making games. Honestly, my current phone has dead pixels in the top, but it doesn't impact using it at all, so I haven't replaced it. It's refurbished, so I don't really care. That is the risk you run, yeah. Too late now, hello back. I don't know how my brother was so disrespectful to his belongings growing up. He excused it as being unmaterialistic, but expecting new shit all the time is extremely materialistic. Yeah, I mean, if it's to the point where you just go through a million phones, your parents definitely bought like the phone insurance constantly then for him. That's wild. There's something here. No. Yeah, Mr. Bryony. I really should probably heal. I'm getting kind of cocky. There's a lot of wimps and chumps out here. Oh, you know what? Tortabarn has fallen behind. Oh yeah, we get a Whismer. Literally right now. Another chick. Think of a name. What am I missing here? The Iron Sea Otter. Thanks for the follow. We go for the full ember. Let's just scratch it. Ooh. That works. Go for the Pokeball. Whismer. Oh man, remember, what was the name? Sigmurd. Remember Sigmurd? Oh man. I loved Sigmurd. We combined Sigurd and Whismer. Sigmurd. Whismer. Come on. Rihanna? Why Rihanna? Oh, because it sings and it's... You're not even spelling Rihanna right. It's Rihanna. Wisher. Wismarth. Wismarth. I kind of like that. Wait, because then we'll have Marth and Sita. Yeah, hold on. That's it. And it almost fills it. Oh, it's female. You're right. Damn it. Wismartha. Wismartha. Whismer. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, Valens. That I did like that, but it is also a chick. Whismer is interesting. I think that's how you spell it. Whismers. Whismera. Martha's a twink, it's fine. Gabe said, the towns I lived in were hours from any stores with games. My game collections were usually through trades, one on Christmas, or cousins who got bored. That is the classic childhood type stuff, isn't it? Not having money for things. Do we like Whismer, or do we want to go back to Wismarth? Wismartha. Are phones too small for your hands? Is that why you can't type on them? It's because when you have the keyboard, trying to find a chat that doesn't matter. Like if my finger presses one of these buttons, the risk of it touching another button, I don't even have particularly sausage fingers, I don't think, but it's just too easy to like fat finger it constantly. Whereas a physical button, you would get the feel of the layout. Maybe even like the middle one would have a little nub on it or something like they oftentimes will do. And then you'd learn, you'd adapt. You wouldn't be mistyping. You just wouldn't be. Mary Sue likes Wizmer. Elvia's obviously Wizmer. Wizmera is good too. Oh, like Lumera? Wizmera? Yugo Kenji says, I feel dumb. I just realized Wizmer's name is a combination of whisper and murmur. Yeah, the whiz part is really kind of obvious because it's like whisper. But yeah, murr is a little more. All right, sorry, Valens. Maybe we'll get you next time. I would have liked to have Marth and Sita, but I guess this one's a little more actual gender appropriate. Marth will come. I got another 7 minutes of Eye Patch Man land. Come on. Amber was about to suggest Wiz Queen, and that's disgusting. Wiz Queen. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Needed to click. Gabe says, I got big into zombies one year, traded lots of games I got sick of replaying for Resident Evil 1 remake on GameCube. Yeah, I have a bad story about trading in games too. Wasn't even to GameStop. It was to an old game company that some of you might remember called Software Etc. in the mall. I really wanted... I think you could see it right there, right? No, it's over here now. I got a poster on the sidewall. I moved it from back there to the sidewall. I don't know if you could see it. I can't tell. I'm blind right now. I got this beautiful Game Boy Advance poster that advertises Advance Wars, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and Golden Sun. And it was for Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I really wanted to buy that game. I had to trade in a bunch of other games for it. It was bad. But I think back in the day, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance was like a $50 game or something like that. I don't think it was 30. I honestly don't think it was 30. I could be wrong, but it seemed like it took a lot of trade-ins to be able to afford that game. I bought Yggdra Union from that store too before GameStop eventually bought it. Do we go back? We do go back. When Lucky thinks you can literally see the gears turn in his head. The thing is, it was behind me for a very long time on stream, that nice poster that I bought. I think I bought it for like, it's a rare like old UK poster. Advertising the game's launching. Not in like perfect condition or anything. It has some damage on it, but I think I paid like $200 for it from someone in the UK. But I like it. I'm kind of glad I bought that thing. It's cool. But I was switching it with the Engage one back there for some new variety. I still gotta hang it though. I think the only GBA game I ever traded in was Mystery Dungeon and Rescue Team. I regret it now. Those seem to be very popular. It's weird because there's not a lot of like fanfare for the Pokemon spin-off games, but for those that did play them, they really do love them. I was never huge on Pokemon spin-off games. Outside of like XD Gale of Darkness, I played. I really quite like that one actually. Although a lot of people like Coliseum as well. I've never played that one though. Night, night, sleep coming for us all. Good night, Reen. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up in a few here too. It is getting late. This is a good stream. Nobody died. I think, unfortunately, Bright Sky is about to lose some points, and Elvia too, probably. One of these guys is the Fossil Man, right? Is it this guy? Yes. Yes, my memory. It good. It worked good. Leave me alone. This is, it's really like good and also sad, but it's like we have such a beautiful start here and it only gets harder from here, and that's kind of scary. It's really very scary. Let's review the team one more time as we wrap up here. Oh, we got to level up Whismur. Yeah, so here's the complicated part. If we wait till the next gym to use rare candies, then Whismur is like severely underleveled until then. What do you guys think about that? For new party members in between gyms, do we level them to like the base level? Do we catch them up? And then when we get to the gym, we also up everyone? What do you think? I would level it up to the previous gym's level. That's what I'm thinking. Coliseum games are underrated and deserve
Attention, all Epic League
love,
sexy gamers. I bring you an urgent announcement.
Mercenary says, I still got my Game Boy Color with Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon games. After I 100%ed, of course you 100%ed. You're a achievement hunter, my friend. 100%ed my gold cart after 390 hours is when I finally walked away from Pokemon to pursue other things. I hope you saved that save file somehow, otherwise that battery very much scares me. At one point I owned a rare Frito-Lay's Sweepstakes gold cart, which I donated to my local video game museum. That's cool. Nothing spectacular about the cart other than the shipping wrap and the slip of paper. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll get him to level 12 then. Everyone seems to be in agreement. I'm gonna get my eye back right for the end of the stream. See, and Chip's not even here. He comes in, he fucks me, and then he leaves. And I have to just sit here and deal with it. What a rude... Who made that guy a moderator? Honestly. And he gets to be a mod? What a sick joke! Let's see. Here is the crew. You did? I know I did. I know. I regret it every day. Chip is doing his little asshole duties, you know? That sounds really dirty. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's being an asshole. Oh, I see. I thought you meant when he leaves the stream, he has other things that he needs to be doing. Which I disagree about. Could always make me a mod. I love you, Elvia, but I feel like you would like ban people haphazardly. I don't know what would happen if I gave you such power. Doesn't even buy Lucky a drink first, then screws him. He should at least buy you dinner and a cigarette after. I'll think about it, Elvia. But we usually don't have a problem with people, so it's not like moderators are really needed to really do anything. Here's the team. Goonelgard. I keep wanting to say Goonadelgard. Goonelgard. Nincida, or Shida, depending on if you use the Japanese pronunciation, but Nincida. Celestiana. Whismer. Wormakalov. And Tordabar. What a nice team. I surely hope they'll all grow old together. Yeah, Wormakalov is awesome. Dustox always ends up being like weirdly clutch somehow. It's such a weird Pokemon because it doesn't even get stabbed off of confusion. It's not even like a special attacker. It's like really weird and mismatched. And yet, it's still pretty interesting. I still like it. A lot of ladies. That's true, actually. We got more chicks than dudes at this point. These two are, they get the pick of the litter. They certainly do. Thank you guys so much for a fun stream. We're gonna have to end it here. It is getting late, but I will see you on Monday for some more genealogy. And then we did a poll in the Discord server as to what we're playing for next Wednesday, and it appears that it is going to be XCOM 2 for the first time in a while. So I hope you'll be there with us for that, if that interests you. Thank you, Elvia, Arkbird, Chuck, Gabe Ruiz, Mary Sue, Bright Sky, Mercenary BDU, Ludicrygen, I don't know if I said Norafi, but Norafi, Arkbird, Green, Yugo Kenji, Valens. Who else? Got you. No Tristan today, huh? That's interesting. I guess I'll say Chip. Kai. Thank you, Kai. I think I said Mary Sue. Thank you, guys. And Deep Freeze. Thank you, Deep Freeze. Tristan's on strike. Oh, you're right. He's probably upset. Yeah, good point. Or he's quiet. Maybe he's quiet today. Me losing points. Oh, yeah, we got to pay out. Wait, we got to pay out. I'm sorry. I almost forgot. We did not lose a Pokemon tonight. You are not the father, says Maury. Sorry, we got to show that. Bam! Scuba sleeve.
Yeah, baby.
Earning
That's
a
what
lot
I've
of
been waiting
points
for.
there. A lot of points. Tonight's big losers on Impractical Jokers are Elvia, Scarlet Fox, aka Mary Sue, Chip Banatine, Right Sky, NorFE, minus 2,000, bro. Oh, Wildcat. I didn't say thank you, Wildcat. Thanks, Wildcat. You technically failed 2 encounters. What does that mean? Oh, are you trying to nickel and dime me on the phrasing of the prediction? The prediction meant like a dead Pokemon. Like, would anybody... And me killing a wild encounter is not what I meant, I guess. Right? I hope that was clear. It was if we have a team member that dies. I always lose these as NorFE. Could have believed harder. Truthfully, like, this was a good one to bet against, to be honest. It's pretty shocking that no one's dead at this point in time. I might have played, like, maybe slightly better than previous attempts. But also, just the spamming the Harden on Wormakalov was clearly the way to go in a strat that we'll have to abuse more moving forward. Killed Wingull and first Poochyena. That is true. I did do that. But what I meant by the poll was, like, an actual party member we have dying in battle due to my negligence or a crit or a mistake or idiocy, whatever. I didn't mean like a wild encounter kill. I go by Stevie's gaming history. Wildcat believed. Thank you, Wildcat. Like the kid in Polar Express. I believe. Sorry. Is anybody else streaming? Should we raid somebody to wrap up? Let's see. Who's on? A lot of people are on. Let's raid Goosephone. Goosephone has not been streaming for a long time, but she's come back to streaming recently. She's playing some Pokemon Sword, it looks like right now. So in a similar vein, if you want to continue watching, so let's raid Goosaphone. Make sure to say hi to Goosaphone. You'll earn some points. If you want some points and you're on Twitch, be sure to join in the raid. Like I said, I'll see you guys Monday. I'll say hello to Goosaphone. Thank you, everybody. And a nice lucky crit welcome. And yeah, we're Makalov MVP. Let's go.
I should have bought more.